real quickly, and she was like, hey, if you guys, meaning my crew, if you guys want to come hang with us, we'll be back here in our section. And we went back there and we just had like a regular conversation in the middle of a party.
There was some infidelity in the relationship, or there's something that transpired. Was it harder for you to sit down and have a conversation and to tell her that something had happened outside the relationship, or losing the finals?
I get nervous, like, oh God, that movie didn't open, well, what does that mean? Am I gonna have enough to hold everybody?
We've got some real Hollywood drama unfolding before our very eyes. You know that kind of juicy gossip that leaves your jaw hanging. It's like Gabrielle Union has decided to spill the beans on Dwyane Wade's secrets. And boy, it's a real pig turner. Why, you ask? Because Dwyane has apparently been stepping out on Gabrielle not just once, but multiple times. Talk about relationship drama. Now Gabrielle Union seems to have had enough of this, and she's not just walking away quietly. No, sir, she's packing her G's and getting ready to make an exit. But is she going out with a whimper? Not a chance. Gabrielle is making sure to let the world in on some wild secrets that'll leave all of us absolutely shook. It's quite a sight to see how the year 2023 is revealing the not-so-perfect sides of those Hollywood power couples you remember. Will and Jada, right? Well, they kicked things off showing us that behind the red carpet smiles, there's some real-life messiness, and now Gabrielle and Dwyane are throwing their own drama into the mix. But what exactly did Gabrielle spill, and what's Dwyane's reaction to all of this? Trust me, folks, this story is like a treasure trove of gossip gold. You won't want to miss a single detail, so stick around while we're about to dive into some Hollywood tea that you never knew you needed.
Try to think of everything possible.
Because you're thinking about what you're gonna say, and you're also thinking about how she's gonna react.
Yeah, I mean, you're thinking about it all.
Right.
It's all scary.
Gabrielle Union and Dwyane Wade are no strangers to the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Many of us have looked up to them as a shining example of a strong black couple in the entertainment world. But let's keep it real, even in the world of Hollywood. There have been some strange moments in their relationship. Trust me, there's quite a bit of peculiar history to unpack. Their story begins in 2007, a time when both of them were in relationships with other people. Gabrielle was committed, and Dwyane was married to his high school sweetheart Savon Phones. But not long after Gabrielle's relationship ended, Dwyane decided to call it quits with his wife Savon. That sparked some rumors that maybe Gabrielle and Dwyane had some sneaky business going on while he was still married. Both of them have consistently denied any hinky-pinky during that time. Dwyane made it clear that Gabrielle played no part in his divorce. However, let's be real, plenty of folks out there weren't entirely convinced that Gabrielle had absolutely nothing to do with the divorce. It looked like they might be saving face, and the public didn't buy the Gabrielle had nothing to do with it narrative. Fast forward to 2010, and they decided to go public with their romance. This was just a few months after Dwyane's divorce from Savon was finalized, but as they say, with great fame comes great rumors. It didn't take long for the gossip mill to start churning stories about Dwyane cheating on Gabrielle with various women in Hollywood. One of his Ged's side pieces even came forward to spill the beans. She mentioned that Dwyane had his fair share of extracurricular activities, and he enjoyed flying other women around. She said that he slept with various women regularly, and it appeared that they liked to portray themselves as a power couple even when things behind the scenes weren't as they seemed. When it came to these cheating allegations, Gabrielle and Dwyane kept things pretty hush-hush. They neither confirmed nor denied the rumors. After all, the had an image to uphold, that of an ultimate power couple. But as they say, the truth has a funny way of coming out eventually. Their roller coaster relationship didn't end there. After breaking up in 2013, they managed to surprise everyone by rekindling their love just a few months later, in November. But here's where things take a dramatic turn during their time apart. It turns out that Dwyane had some, let's say, unexpected news. His longtime friend Asia, Matt Toyer, was pregnant now. The timing of this raised more than a few eyebrows. People were left scratching their heads, wondering how he managed to get someone pregnant so quickly after his split with Gabrielle. It had fans speculating if there was more to Dwyane and Asia's friendship than met the eye. I mean, considering Dwyane's track record with multiple infidelities, it wouldn't be a total shocker if he and Asia were more than just friends during his time with Gabrielle. As they say, it only takes once to get pregnant. Rumors were swirling about some secret shenanigans happening behind the scenes, if you catch my drift, but it was a while before the truth came out. Dwyane Wade eventually spilled the beans that he and Gabrielle reunited before he found out about Asia expecting his child. It was a secret he was scared to reveal because he feared Gabrielle might leave him again. Maybe for good, confessing the truth to Gabrielle turned out to be one of the hardest things he had ever done, according to him.
Was it harder for you to sit down and have a conversation and to tell her that something had happened outside the relationship, or losing the finals?
Way harder to have a conversation with my now wife.
Right.
After learning about Dwyane's secret child with Asia, it's no surprise that Gabrielle was deeply hurt. She chose to keep her feelings private for quite some time. Only recently did she open up, saying that it should be obvious that their relationship was in a rocky place when the child was conceived. She admitted that they were doing better when he finally told her about the pregnancy, but the devastation was beyond words. Even after extensive therapy, finding the right words to express her feelings was challenge. Eventually, Gabrielle and Dwyane managed to patch things up and surprisingly got married a few months later. This reconciliation raised some eyebrows and led to discussions about whether Gabrielle might have known more about Dwyane's infidelity than initially assumed, but what really got people talking was their approach to Dwyane's son, Xavier. While they portrayed an image of a perfect blended family with Dwyane's older kids, Zier and Zia, it appeared that they conveniently ignored Xavier existence. If that's not intriguing enough, here's another twist in the story. Gabrielle revealed in an interview that they split their bills right down the middle, $5,050.
Head of household, because in this household, we split everything 50-50. But in the other households that each of us have to support.
The financial aspect of this Hollywood power couple, Dwyane Wade, is undeniably the bigger gear earner with a net worth of around $170 million, while Gabrielle Union's net worth stands at approximately $40 million. That's a significant income gap, with Dwyane earning more than 4 times Gabrielle's wealth. What makes this situation even more perplexing is the decision to split their financial responsibilities right down the middle, 50/50. Typically in such cases, one might expect the higher earner to contribute more, but that's not what's happening here. So why are doing this equal split well? Here's the juicy twist. Dwyane spilled the tea in an interview, revealing that it was Gabrielle who insisted on the equal split. This decision stemmed from a heated argument where Dwyane made a comment that didn't set well with her. This revelation adds another layer of complexity to their relationship and financial arrangement.
We decided together, because I think I said one time we was in Miami, I said something about it being my house that I paid for. My wife looked at me, she was like, "You will never say that to me again when it's something that we share." And so my wife was like, "That when we moved to LA, I got half."
Gabrielle has defended their 50/50 arrangement, claiming that it works for their marriage. She emphasized that both she and Dwyane are in their second marriages, and they being more collaborative and equitable this time around. According to her, this approach is a way to meet in the middle and create a more balanced partnership. She also mentioned that having a prenup to protect their individual assets. However, things have taken a more erratic turn. Rumors are circulating that Dwyane might have been unfaithful again, leading to trouble in paradise. Gabrielle is allegedly considering divorce, making plans to end the marriage. There have been reports of Dwyane being spotted getting very close to another woman. Gabrielle has been making cryptic posts on her social media, hinting at challenges in their relationship. Notably, both of them have stopped wearing their wedding rings, confirming that their marriage might be in jeopardy. Gabrielle has reportedly been speaking to divorce lawyers, aiming to keep the separation as private and drama-free as possible. She is determined not to endure any more humiliation. The future of this once highly regarded Hollywood couple is now uncertain. A Hollywood buzz is real, and fans are chiming in with a wide array of opinions about this dramatic situation involving Gabrielle Union and Dwyane Wade. Many can't help but connect this unfolding drama with karma. They recall Gabrielle's role in Dwyane's first marriage, when they first got together even before his divorce. He was finalized. Some view this situation as a form of cosmic retribution for their actions back then, with Gabrielle feeling the effects of the relationship. Controversial origins. The Break Baby revelation was a turning point, shedding light on their complex relationship dynamics. While some empathize With Gabrielle's position, others believe she's getting what she deserves considering her role in Dwyane's past marriage. However, the bigger question looming over the whole situation is, will Gabrielle proceed with the divorce, or is there a chance they might reconcile? The divide in opinions on this matter is evident, with some speculating that Gabrielle might eventually take Dwyane back, given their past history of breaking up and reconciling. Hollywood relationships always bring a side of spicy drama, and this one is no exception. It keeps us all guessing about what lies ahead for this high-profile couple, on whether or not this chapter in their relationship is coming to a close. So what's your perspective on this unfolding Hollywood drama? Share your insights and join the conversation in the comments. And while we wait for more updates, make sure to subscribe and watch our next video for more shocking teas in Hollywood that you never knew you needed. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the flip side of the next video.